The following contest is a tables, ladders, and chairs match, and is for the Money in the Bank contract. Making his way to the ring from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 163 pounds, B.
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one.
Get ready for charisma on a different level, folks.
And from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 94 kilos, Penta!
Truly one of the best luchadors on planet Earth today is this man, Penta.
And also wholly original. There really is no one else like Penta, and nothing quite like the Penta experience.
Cero Miedo, from the moment he comes out here, Penta will do whatever he feels he has to in order to win.
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then. This match has everyone backstage buzzing. He is an exciting competitor to watch.
Here comes one impressive athlete. Oh, Femi.
Impressive and intimidating.
And from Lagos, Nigeria,
track and field standout before arriving in WWE.
Yeah, but Oba's taken to in-ring competition like the proverbial fish to water. The ruler's dominance is not worth questioning.
Yeah, Corey, not many competitors are eager to climb into the ring and face this man, that's for sure.
Well, just look at him. Who would want to mess with Oba Femi?
Oh, no. It's Mr. Iguana and that wretched puppet.
And from Culiacan, Sinaloa, Mexico, weighing in at 80 kilos, Mr. Iguana.
And even in the strange world of AAA, Mr. Iguana is a little different, Book. This man's entrance, his style, his stuffed lizard, it's unlike anything we've ever seen anywhere, quite frankly.
And that's why people love him, man. There ain't nothing fake about Senor Iguana. The dude really does think he's a lizard. And he really believes that thing on his arm is alive.
And representing the Enforcers from Camden, New Jersey, weighing in at 352 pounds, Chris S.
So much talent. I cannot wait to see what's in store for tonight.
This is a match he's craved for quite some time. He's ready and raring to go.
Always a dangerous situation as this ladder match is all set.
Yeah, you really have to throw caution to the wind in a ladder match because your opponent is definitely going to. At the end of the day, it's all about saving enough energy to reach the top and grab that prize.
Soul kick. He carried around there. Driven into the steel steps.
Clearing the announce desk. Maybe we should head for safety, guys. He's able to dodge that one in time.
Being set up in the corner for something.
No matter how well you plan, we've still seen things go pretty wrong in a ladder match.
Oh, yeah, and that's because this kind of match is decided in a matter of seconds rather than minutes. Staying on your toes is key to getting to the top of that ladder.
Quick thinking for Penta.
Oh, an echoing jump.
Here we go. All the way to the outside.
Oh,
entering the ladder in the ring.
And enters back into the ring.
Hope you got your running shoes tied tight, boys. We might need to bolt out of here.
Counters.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Scaling the ladder here. What's his plan?
Oh, God. Face first.
Hanging on for dear life. Into a powerbomb. That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Working on the hook here.
Going for it all right here.
It's only a matter of time now.
Furiously trying to unhook it now.
Fighting to get this thing unhooked, man. Look at that, climbing right up that ladder, and nobody's preventing it.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
Turns it around.
Oh, he knows what he's doing. Setting that ladder up right smack dab in the center of the ring.
He's got it in his hands.
Gonna try to hook it now.
Reaching. Really needs to keep it steady.
Head up that ladder. Center of the ring. Trying to grab it.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
Look at this. He's so close to victory. He can touch it.
A bit of a struggle with the carabiner here.
Ooh. Dragging out.
Penta with a kick to the midsection. From the middle rope.
Amazing Mexican destroyer.
Hold your chance. Take it. Come on, man.
Crossbody wipes them out.
Can't waste any time here. The prize is right for the picking.
Sees a chance to go for the win here.
Fingertips away from the end of this match. This is such a frustrating moment. Close, yet somehow still so far away from taking it.
Comes. Oh, driven into the chair.
Come on, man. You can't be okay after that. That's still on bone, man.
Oh, getting ready for something devastating here. Mr. Iguana was ready for that.
Holding there. Those steps are crooked. Now. Put it on, man. Give me clobbered there, dog.
Kick to the midsection. Could be thinking about the gory special. Yes, helicopter troll spin. Oh, what a sling blade.
Hoisted high in the electric chair. But spinning round.
He wants it one more time. And he just sent flying on that one. And talk about giving a DDT with authority.
These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep going. Blocked it. The knees up could provide a huge turnaround.
Are we about to see it?
This could be it. Enough room to climb the ladder now.
Launching their opponent.
The pop-up and the fall from grace. He's clear. The way now. Just got to reach the top of that ladder.
Getting the ladder into position here. Picked the perfect spot, too. He's definitely been worn down a little.
Well, it was a miracle anyway that they were able to stay relatively unscathed in this match for this long.
This is the chance. Could be the only one.
All eyes are glued high above the ring.
Maybe, just maybe, this could be it.
The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Slips out the back door and a chop block.
Ripcord. Rampage.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
reverses. Oh, what power.
Reverse into a DDT.
Hapless spot for Mr. Iguana.
Choke slam. Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah. Shot to the gut. Stops that. Nasty. Just nasty landing, man. Not the word for it.
Uh-oh, sunset.
Center of the ring now, looking to set up that ladder.
Mental driver.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. This could end right here.
I can assure you now is not the time for Butterfingers.
One good pull should free it from the hook.
And it's all over. Penta gets it done. I love the fact that TLC in the outside world means tender love and care. And the WWE, well, take a look for yourself.
Here is your winner in Mr. Money in the Bank, Penta!
And what a ladder match that was to be the
This is a woman with a mission.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Vienna, Austria.
The feeling in here is just electric. Every time this superstar shows up, you get a big reaction, no matter where we go.
Facing perhaps the greatest competitor in women's division history, beating Charlotte will make you a legend.
That's a true statement, but it's only true because of how difficult, borderline impossible it is to achieve this task. There are only three things certain in life: death, taxes, and Charlotte Flair. She is inevitable.
An entrance fit for a queen.
And her opponent, accompanied by Alexa Bliss, from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair!
One of the most ruthless women you can face in WWE, Charlotte will do anything to protect her crown as the queen.
That type of mentality is just ingrained in her DNA, Cole. When you're aiming for the crown, you better not miss.
Yeah, because once you made an enemy out of Charlotte, you've made an enemy for life.
And she's going to make sure that life is filled with pain and disappointment. She'll just keep coming at you until you're a shell of your former self.
Charlotte just has this unbelievable mix of strength, speed, and athleticism.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole. Once Flair takes her opponents to school, it's usually over.
We've seen Charlotte is just obsessed with championship gold and cementing her legacy.
And that is why she is the top name in the game.
Here's the bell, and this match is on with Charlotte Flair.
I gotta say, it is nice seeing Charlotte loosen up a little bit. Not so much with pomp and circumstance lately, and she genuinely looks like she's having fun every time.
Hold on, interesting here.
Oh, that's more like it.
And I gotta say, that was just a disgusting show of disrespect.
Yeah, but think about the message that it just sent to everyone. Striking down with the axe handle.
Elbow drop on target.
Take a look, everyone. This is true greatness before you.
She fights back with the counter.
And both athletes showing they have each other's number.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Kick right to the midsection.
Locks up. Escapes and establishes a waistlock.
Rotating out of that to apply a choke block now.
Knee to the back. That intimidation factor of Charlotte getting a big challenge there.
Oh yeah, that actually might have just woken her up. Got her blood flowing. She's not just going to come into this thing and not put up a fight.
Flair is falling behind now.
Flair needs to be resourceful in this situation.
From way up. Good Lord, taking flight.
What a crushing impact on the outside. Kids, do not try that at home. Crashing into the barricade with such force.
Smash against the barricade there, man.
Oh, setting them up, gonna hoist them up high. Fall away slam. Into a kipper. She better get back in the ring. Not much time left. Coming back from the outside now. That is press. Hammering away. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Clothesline.
Crossbody right on the money.
And she's making her way to the top rope. Pin on the top. Elbow drop. Sister Abigail. Stalking their opponent.
Stop! Skull meat mat. Flair looks absolutely out
Into
of
the
it.
cover. Hangs on by a thread.
This is why Charlotte Flair is the queen. You better bow down right now, cause the queen still got her crown.
The heaviest artillery from the top through the air. It connects.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
A relentless attack being brought to Alexa.
All of Alexa's arsenal is being restricted.
What a reversal. Ouch. Foot to the gut. Oh, boom. Oh, hammer and sickle.
And I think the focus is being placed on
Charlotte's in a poor position. Oh, stop.
Charlotte felt the full force of that one.
Crashing down with the senton. Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now. Oh!
Beautiful senton.
And she's just keeping on with her relentless assault.
Oh, yeah, she's on a roll now, man. Gonna keep it going by any means necessary.
Sister Abigail. She's going up now. Going up high.
Wants to finish this.
From the top rope. From the top rope, a super stomp.
Nothing Charlotte Flair can do.
And that'll about do it, folks. These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here is your winner,
Charlotte suffering a major loss here tonight.
It would be understandable if this loss had Charlotte livid, but I know she will keep her composure.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. It is for the WWE Championship.
The unpredictable badass, the two-time NXT and Intercontinental Champion, Bron Breakker is here.
Bron Breakker, talk about exceeding expectations.
Breakker may be a second-generation superstar, but he is very much his own man. Breakker really a generational talent, seemingly built to be a force in this industry.
Now, Breakker's extremely explosive in the ring. He's endlessly charismatic out of it and wise beyond his years from bell to bell.
Clearly learned a lot from his family about the business, but is easily carving his own path and legacy of dominance.
Check it out, multiple titles for this guy. He's living large. He's walking out here showing what greatness looks like. Show some respect for the double champ.
This guy cannot let his focus get clouded against an opponent with the intensity of Bron Breakker.
Introducing the challenger from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 250 pounds, Bron Breakker! And his opponent from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 280 pounds, the WWE Champion and one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Ray Carter.
That's what it's all about, the WWE Championship. The challenger wanted this opportunity. Now he's got it.
Well, it's always fun to go to the zoo until you fall into the lion's den. The challenger had better sharpen his teeth.
Dropping the gloves right away. We got a hockey fight on our hands. Starting things off like a line brawl. You know this one's personal.
They should just be grateful they didn't get a 5-minute major. Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal. A reversal. He saw that coming.
Double axe handle smash.
Breakker away. All the way down to the floor.
Didn't think that one all the way through.
Coming up with a huge close for comfort here.
And a stomp to the gut.
Oh!
Oh my gosh, what impact! Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Release back suplex.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window, because it's not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme.
You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut it in this kind of match.
Targeting the throat there.
Vulnerable situation for him.
Oh my goodness, incredible strength to throw a human like that. My word, colliding for the title.
And shoulders up before a count of one.
Give him credit. He's got plenty of energy left.
Counters with an attack on Breaker. Superman punch!
Measuring him now, lining it up.
A maneuver that the champion has put so many away with before.
He kicked out at two.
Not letting go of these championship dreams so easily.
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that.
Holy, meet the barricade. Heading into the crowd, and this match can end anywhere at this point. Falls count anywhere mean that falls count anywhere. Things could go down right here in the crowd. Look at John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
The challenger's looking down and out there.
Yeah, I don't think this is the way anyone planned for this thing to go. Reckless headbutt attack.
And to them, it doesn't matter where they fight so long as they're fighting each other.
On sight, as it were. And this crowd is reaping the violent benefits of that.
What a counter! He finally found a way to bring things to a halt here.
Going from the defensive to the offensive, he is ready to go.
Clothesline!
Good Lord.
So effective. It really looks like nothing can contain this fight.
The champ might have put this one away.
The cover! Retains the title! Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Champion, Ray Carter.
Crucial victory as he retains the title.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship.
And here they come. Huge title defense for the champs coming up next, guys.
It's definitely a big match for them, Cole, but given how they've looked of late, I suspect they'll walk out of here the same way they walked in.
Here comes a great competitor with awful taste. You know, quite a unique competitor. Just when you figure Liv out, she changes everything.
Yeah, Liv actually ditched her sense of entitlement and got to work. Now, look at her. She's a top competitor. Liv's arsenal has finally caught up with her confidence, and she's now nearly impossible to beat.
The WWE Universe.
There's the bell, and these two teams will fight for the right to claim that championship as their own.
And I don't think either one of these teams is going to make this an easy championship match. But only one team is going to walk out with the titles. Ooh. Oh. Driving the boot into the midsection there.
Put into place. The ultimate sign of disrespect.
In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there. Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Oh, right to the body.
Teamwork could be exactly what makes the dream work in this title match.
Elbow drop. The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Bayley proving too much to handle with that.
A knee drop.
Hand implanting into flesh there.
And now Liv is under immense pressure.
Yeah, Morgan has to devise a new plan here.
Crushing face buster. Tag. Opponent completely defenseless. Lifted high. Bam.
Wow, what height on that back body drop.
The communication between these two is evident by that move.
Stretching that shoulder.
If the champion continues this approach, the shoulder could get separated or damage can extend to the clavicle.
Effective counter.
She's not in a good spot. Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
Taking out the knee.
Not so fast. Hurricanrana.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
And now propped up in the corner.
Liv dodges out of that.
Uh-oh.
She gets out of that.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
An endless bombardment from the champion. The challenger has to be rocked. Shining Wizard!
Into the pin. This could be it.
Big pin for all the marbles.
A kick out at only one.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam.
Just like that. She turned it around.
Placing her against the turnbuckle here.
Oh, big shot to the stomach, baby.
Liv is losing any kind of advantage here.
Morgan's defenses are being mowed down.
Great defense by Morgan.
Bailey at a disadvantage.
Goes for the suplex. Power up high. Oh, but dropping behind and
Into a top lock.
Bailey grips her opponent.
Belly to belly. And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
Here are your winners, and still the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Jade and Bailey, the Dangerous Alliance. The following contest is a tables, ladders, and chairs match, and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
A visionary, a revolutionary, one of the best competitors in the history of WWE. Seth freaking Rollins is here.
This man, Seth Rollins, definitely has the ego of someone with a long list of accomplishments and accolades. This man right here, two-time, let me say it again, two-time Grand Slam champion.
Introducing the challenger from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
A decade of being WWE's freaking workhorse, and the WWE Universe is finally singing his praises.
This one we've been waiting for, guys. Championship gold on the line here in this match.
Oh, yeah, man. The stakes don't get any higher. A title, that's the ultimate motivator in any superstar's career. Lots of emotion tied up in this match. Should be a fun one to watch.
It goes without saying that there's a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that. In a TLC match, danger and weapons are all around you. So would you say ring awareness is a key?
You need to know where those potential weapons lie so you can be sure to avoid or employ them as necessary. These are tools nightmares are made of.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Bringing this back into the ring. He's setting the table up. This won't end well. Just ejected from the ring.
Ladder in the center, and he's closer to winning this. Smack in the center of the ring. Perfect placement for the prize.
Seth deciding to get back into the ring right now. DDT! Seth Rollins desperately needs to figure this out.
Rollins being subjected to a beatdown.
Oh, battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
I do not like where this is headed for him.
Viciously putting his opponent through the table.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? And here he goes, going to try to grab victory.
Literal fingertips away from winning this whole thing.
The prize is within reach.
It's within arm's reach. Just needs to capitalize.
The only thing left to do is pull it down. Easier said than done.
So close. This could be it. Connects off the springboard.
Uh-oh. Oh, Seth gets caught with a counter. Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up. And look who it is.
Well, there's no rules. There's no disqualification. So why not take your chance?
And that's what they're doing here. Hold on. What's this? Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Oh, could this be it? Uh-oh. Reverse the situation with an elbow.
Working the midsection there.
What a super kick.
Someone just lost a tooth.
Now stalking. He has an opening.
Taking flight. The springboard attack fails to land.
Just dropping down with the big leg there.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Might be going high risk here.
He has placed it perfectly in the ring. Now he just has to make the climb. Can't waste any time here. The prize is ripe for the picking. Ooh, and connects with the kick.
Sent flying out of the ring here. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
Desperately trying to get a secure grip.
He's grasping for the win.
It's right there. This is the moment.
He might just do it.
You could be right.
Gentlemen, we are about to witness a career-defining victory.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Boom boat. Seth Rollins just getting dismantled.
Rollins has to devise a new plan.
And what he's looking for here, Looks like a potential submission maneuver coming. A submission won't win the match here, but it could do serious dent, and he very quickly counters.
Oh my gosh. Swinging neck breaker.
He's trying again.
Uh-oh. And uses the arm drag to reverse.
Looking to embarrass them here in front of everyone.
This isn't right. Showing no respect.
Sometimes you have to do whatever you can to try and break your...
Seth Rollins charging up in the corner.
Slips out of the way.
Brought down with a DDT.
You've got to be impressed by the fight these superstars are showing right now.
This is really anyone's game right now. And that realization is only fueling them more. This could be it. He might get it down right here.
Their eyes are lit up. Tunnel vision happening now.
Made to the top. Now it's about snatching down the prize. He counters with a great reversal. Big boot. And an elbow. He knows what he needs to do and where to put that ladder.
The hard way. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Vicious swinging neck breaker. And just tossing Seth out of the ring like that.
Setting up the ladder, center of the ring.
Definitely the spot you want to put it.
Reaching for the prize.
Steady. Needs to get a firm grip here.
He's so close. He can't waste any time here. Look at this. This could be it.
We are just milliseconds away from calling this match. Here it is.
Retains the title. That match deserves another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, the Dark Horse, David the
Michin is ready for a fight.
This woman is a terror to anyone who gets in her way.
The following contest is the Money in the Bank ladder match. To win this match, the winner is the superstar who climbs up the ladder and retrieves the briefcase with the contract inside of it to be cashed in over the next year, anytime, any place. Making her way to the ring from Fontana, California, Michin!
Oh, let me tell you, Michin is a certified baddie.
And she certainly oozes confidence in and out of the ring.
The confidence comes from perfecting her game all over the world for years.
The consummate underdog of the women's division, Zelina Vega.
And from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega!
I love watching Zelina in the ring, man. She's always full of surprises whenever she's in action.
Yeah, I think a lot of people underestimate her because of her size, but she makes them pay for that in painful ways. Zelina, one of the smallest competitors with the biggest heart.
Zelina's not showing any signs of slowing down. The Empress is here for war. Asuka operates on a totally different level.
So dangerous, so unpredictable. Asuka is one of the all-time greats.
And representing the Kabuki Warriors from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
Asuka is a lethal striker, schooled in various disciplines of martial arts, and a master of brutal submissions.
No one is like the Empress, and no one is ready for Asuka.
Asuka absolutely unfazed. She just knows how dangerous she is.
She is not someone to ever take lightly, and she plans to prove that again tonight. Oh, no.
Stand up and salute your longest reigning United States champion.
And from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green!
Guys, I'll tell you what, Chelsea is such a... Hey, wait, Corey, why are you both standing?
Standing and saluting, Cole. You are looking at the first ever Women's United States champion.
Yeah, Michael Cole, this woman is a national treasure. I only wish I could be promoted from color commentator to co-leader of the men's Secret Service division.
Is the other spot for me?
You know it, my friend.
Well, the commentary be better off. Well, here comes none other than Tiffany Stratton.
Somebody who just came in the business and just picked it up and took it to the tippy top. But don't Don't let the smooth taste fool you, man. Because I'm going to tell you right now, she's already earning championship titles. She's earning big, big money. And more importantly than that, she's a star, baby. She's a star.
And from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
Everything Tiffany Stratton sets her mind to, she excels at. Whether that's being a collegiate gymnast, a WWE superstar, or just the prettiest person in the building.
Wade, I'd say you're going overboard, except you're actually not wrong. Tiffany has shut up anyone who would accuse her of being just a pretty face.
It all certainly speaks for itself. The spotlight is on for Blake Monroe. All eyes on the glamour of WWE.
She may be beautiful on the outside, but she is as ugly and black-hearted on the inside as they come.
At least she's upfront about that fact, which is as refreshing as it is absolutely terrifying.
And from London, England, Blake Monroe.
Oh, whatever Blake's thinking, it ain't pretty. She looks pretty, but it ain't pretty.
The Pit Bull is here.
And representing American-made from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy Nile.
I don't know if anyone in the world spends as much time in the gym as Ivy Nile does. She uses every free moment to just get stronger and better.
Ivy Nile doesn't lift weights. Ivy Nile lifts the whole gym.
Nile never stops training, never stops working. She's always improving on herself. The EST of WWE.
And from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
A woman who called herself the EST from the very start and then built a career of accolades that proved it.
Multiple tag titles, winner of the 2021 Royal Rumble, won her first women's title in the main event of WrestleMania, and is now a multi-time world champion.
And each of those big moments is a testament to Bianca's hard work paying off.
Belair has proven to be practically undeniable.
Yeah, there's really nothing that Bianca can't accomplish. And the Money in the Bank briefcase hangs high above the ring. Many have called winning this ladder match WWE's literal interpretation of grabbing the brass ring.
Yeah, Cole, you can also call it a golden ticket. You get that thing and you can cash it in for a title shot anytime, anywhere. Winning this match is an almost guaranteed method of reaching the next level in this business.
That can prohibit any use of their shoulder going forward.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Is there any strategy to a ladder match, or is it just pure chaos?
Sometimes chaos is the strategy, Cole. If there's constant action and ladders flying everywhere, you can at least be sure no one else is safely making their climb.
Showing off her fast thinking there.
From the boots to make the fight out of them in a hurry. Code red. Now that's what you call impact.
Able to slip out of that situation.
And a little flair for damage and impact. Quite the showmanship.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. Oh!
Snapmare takedown. Oh, roundhouse kick. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Catches their opponent with a hip toss.
Someone just met the steel, man, and it ain't friendly.
And heavy hands to follow. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Oh, smash right into those steel steps, man.
Just brutalizing their opponent with forearms to the side of the face. Out of the ring goes Chelsea. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Stomping down. She's looking a little drained now.
That's the kind of physicality we can expect from Tiffany.
Big leg drop.
Chelsea move.
Uh-oh, submission move.
And that unforgiving steel is going to leave a mark for many days to come.
Rolls through, clever escape and a knee. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show it.
Oh, shot right to the kidney.
Just powering their opponent.
Backbreaker. Strikes like that. It's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. And that canceled out Monroe's offense. Back suplex. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
Textbook neckbreaker. Battling it out over here by our announce table.
I think that means it's time for us to step away from the announce table for safety's sake.
German suplex. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Situating her in the ring corner right here.
Another punishing backbreaker.
Targeting the back, doing everything they can to break down the competition. Ooh, a dragon screw. That would destroy a knee.
Smart move, weakening the knee that way. Limit your opponent's base. Ooh, that's not how you're supposed to use a ladder.
Using the rope to their advantage. Oh, no. Why are they clearing off the announce table?
I've got a feeling we're about to find out very soon. This has been an absolute war of attrition.
And now you should know, no.
I assure you that did not go as planned.
And she's going to try and make it up the ladder. She's reaching up and trying to unhook it as fast as she can.
They gotta get a firmer grip. Gotta stop all that swinging, man.
Sent out of the ring, the hard way. Uh-oh, now there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver. And the whole point here is just to cause unbearable pain. Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done. Crashes down on the steel ladder.
This is not what ladders were created for, ladies and gentlemen.
Belair hoisting up the opposition. This should do it. KOD.
Bianca might decide it right here. no shame in tapping out here.
She releases the hold, not really sure what she's thinking here. Got them off their feet.
Double the corner now.
Asuka turns it around. Double face buster. Well, look at this. This is some level of arrogance.
I think you're confusing arrogance with confidence.
These competitors might not have another match like this in their...
Well, here we go. Asuka's looking to cause irreparable damage with this hold. She's trapped in the submission. This won't cost her the match directly, but it could do a lot of damage. Looking for escape, and she gets it. Crucial count. And Niles able to inflict more damage there.
No matter the cost, Ivy now continuing to be an aggressor here.
She's unloading on her opponent. What a vicious beating. Taking out even more brutal damage there.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done. And this is the moment any fear of heights needs to be put to the wayside.
Victory is within reach now.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment?
Looking to free it here. Just thrown out of the ring here. Boom!
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock.
Able to avoid that one. Down with the backstabber.
She saw that coming from Tiffany. Arms trapped.
Now both arms trapped.
She should think about tapping here. It won't cost her the match outside of the ring.
Wait. Belair's going to tap. No, actually, she might escape. Loving blow. And she's working.
Chelsea Green.
Belair's literally within reach here.
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation.
Ooh, Zelina isn't ready for this. Look down to Lucha.
Is there any life left?
Arms trapped.
Now both arms trapped.
Bayley not trying to win this one right now, just adding insult.
And she's trying to ask for mercy, but not even tapping out can help her. Now's the time, scaling the ladder rung by rung.
Full focus on it.
Kick to the body, into that. So close and yet so far.
She's almost got it.
Now is not the time for sweaty palms.
Following close behind, up the ladder.
She's grabbing at the prize now.
Time to make a mistake. Firm grip. Doesn't seem to be enough yet, though. She's heading right up the ladder now. Oh, man. Bianca keeps her away.
Up handle applied. Oh, go into the ladder.
Someone just met the steel, man, and it ain't friendly.
She's tossed right out of the ring. And now to Monroe. Oh! Knee to the face. What impact. Ouch.
Look at what that did to Monroe's face.
Asuka really came out on the wrong end of that exchange.
A sudden turn of events forcing the Empress to scramble for an answer. She's got something prepped.
German suplex.
Kick to the body.
Double DDT.
Did Blake get all of it?
She gets bounced into the corner.
Ivy now is making clear she has her number.
And an answer from her. That kick will stop you in your tracks. Taking off from the ropes. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
Tiffany is feeling it now. This fight is pumping her along.
Starts ascending the ladder here. Trying to grab it.
Hard to focus up high in the sky. Oh, man.
To the back of the neck. And her torso really looks to be the big target here.
Stopping that
seen anyone win an encounter with the ladder. Kick to the body. Oh, man.
Asuka's chances are fading.
Asuka just got launched to the outside. Backbreaker. Of the ladder.
That unforgiving steel is going to leave a mark for many days to come.
Just making their opponents suffer with their boot. Shoving the boot right in the throat. Driven down with an elevated flatliner.
Chelsea is focused on finishing this.
Oh, here we go. With the arm pretty hurt. Did Chelsea get enough of it?
There's no superstar quite like Asuka.
That's got to do it. There's no bouncing back from that.
Oh, she's scrapping up that ladder down.
She's reaching for it.
Hands must be...
Beautiful setup here. Going right into the Asuka lock. Oh, yes. She got it. She got it.
The hold is broken. And then back to Michin.
Ascending the ladder now.
Victory is within reach.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity of the match. Did you see the bend in the ladder? I don't even know if it's operable anymore.
She's launched out of the ring. And Bianca had it scouted.
I think that most definitely won a penalty.
Bang, dropped onto the ladder.
This is not what ladders were created for, ladies and gentlemen. Stratton now with the cartwheel.
It's a battle slam.
This is not what ladders were created for, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, ripped directly into the steps from above. Oh, God.
She's in her grasp. Counters right back from the top.
Ripping their opponent down by the hair. Closing them into position, and look at this agonizing situation.
Here we go again. Michin beat the feet.
That could put Zelina down, folks.
She's trying one more time.
Michin beat the feet.
Michin put a stamp on this one.
Launched right out of the ring.
Someone just met the steel, man. And it ain't friendly.
Put everything behind that kick.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Ooh, well measured there. Boom.
All this damage done to the midsection and back. It has to be piling up.
Yeah, the Jesus got to be developing right now.
Oh, my God. A kendo stick wrapped around the head.
Goes into the corner.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Absolute precision and agility of that maneuver.
We could be close to the end of the line for Asuka.
Ivy now is getting cleared out of the ring.
And we just saw some serious up.
Say goodnight.
The kiss of death.
There won't be any coming back for Asuka now. Bianca Belair just goading her opponent.
Belair so strong, so powerful, and this is it.
Oh, yes, man.
Crashes down on the steel ladder.
Just a nasty landing. I've never seen anyone win an encounter with the ladder.
Right under the chin. Down. Grounding their opponent. Triangle armbar submission.
submission, and a tap out won't do any good here either.
And releases the hold. Maybe didn't have enough grip. Placing her in the corner. Kick to the body. DDT.
Asuka's eyes look glazed over.
And we have Stratton. Arm wringer.
Oh, no. Got caught right to the face.
Make sure you protect your neck.
Chelsea Green goes head up. Pretty hard. Chelsea might have brought this to a close. Oh, with authority.
Incredible sit-up mat slam. Measuring it up one more time. And then back to Michin.
This is troublesome for Blake.
Discontinuing this assault on her torso. When will enough be enough?
Apparently, when her court
Michin with an opportunity here.
Michin could take this kid
Under the ladder.
and the unforgiving steel is going to leave a mark for many days to come.
Well, there she goes. Neckbreaker. Toss to ringside. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Gets out of there with an elbow to the gut.
And Vega just being manhandled right out of the ring. What kind of thoughts are running through her mind as she climbs the ladder? Bam! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh.
Shot to the face gets them out of that spot. There's a move being made here. Can it trap Chelsea?
I mean, look at her tapping. She's had enough, but it doesn't even matter right here.
She's stretching, but can she get a break?
Within reach here. Just gotta push a bit more.
Running Hurricane Rana. Oh, to the jaw. And she's absorbed a lot of strikes in the head area.
Vision, balance, all being affected by these attacks.
Setting up for something here. Not with it.
Reorientating them in the corner here.
Then back to Asuka.
She's not gonna last long in this one if she doesn't start protecting her head, man.
Just remember that attacks to the head like that can build up quickly.
Now this is too much. I don't even know how.
Bianca Belair, she's trying to end this here.
Ooh, into the ladder.
Did you see the bend in the ladder? I don't even know if it's operable anymore.
She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
Release back suplex.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
We might need to consider relocating soon.
Yeah, this spot's getting closer and closer to our table.
Stops that offense from connecting. Stagger the root. And I'm concerned about all the damage that has been done here.
Yeah, there's only so much your body can take before it gives out completely.
She's tough straight out of the ring.
This won't be good for Michin.
Michin saves herself.
Big
cover up. Gotta protect yourself. A counter is about another count.
Asuka looking for it. There it is. Asuka lock is in. Where's the grapevine?
And she's tapping, but it doesn't even matter. It can't save her here.
God, Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair. Oh, my God.
Knees to the face.
Able to beat Chelsea to the punch.
Heading up that ladder. Chelsea Grayman all the time.
Obtaining the prize.
You can't waste any time now.
Kick to the midsection. Sunset flip. Oh, man.
Exclamation delivered by Zelina.
Just a nasty. Bounces the arm into a takedown. Armbar applied.
Will they tap?
And nothing is good.
And look at her giving up. She's quitting, but it doesn't save her from the hold here. At this point, she really needs to consider her own well-being. She's hurt.
Maybe some cracked ribs, certainly some muscle contusions, but she's a fighter. She won't stop now.
Someone just met the steel man.
Planted hard into the steel ladder.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
And just planting them with that DDT there. But meanwhile, here's Michin. Michin.
Make sure you protect your neck. Incoming.
Caught the leg.
Nasty. Just nasty landing, man. What the word for it? Ouch.
Ringing the arm. Looking out for a top wrist block.
Just continuing to punish their opponent. Kick to the midsection and now wrapping their opponent up.
What's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Oh, this hand tapping does not matter. The distress has no escape in this scenario. Tiffany expected that one.
Oh, what a clothesline.
And she's tapping, but it doesn't even matter. It can't save her here.
Double knees direct to the face.
Setting up the ladder in the corner.
Oh, that weight just compacting the neck.
Hold on.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
And she reversed it. Hold on. She could be looking for a submission move here.
This could be lights out.
Oh, look out. Tiffany with the
Prettiest moonsault ever.
that could put Zelina down for good. Graham with the tackle.
Kick to the body.
Double up DDT.
Bad spot for Belair.
Switch into an arm drag on the bottom.
Folks, this is difficult to watch.
Yeah, every subsequent blow to the head just gets worse and worse. I think they should just call this match and get a doctor in here ASAP.
Brought down with the sling blade. She's trying one more time. Michin gets the feet. Michin put a stamp on this one.
She's raising that ladder in the corner. This won't be good.
She's out of it, guys.
She's heading right up the ladder now.
Oh, she did a hot pursuit.
I don't think this is going to end well. Stratton.
Oh, the DDT delivered.
Is that enough to take out Zelina Vega?
Stratton gets flung to the outside. Hard impact on the back. Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. And dislocate your shoulder.
Chelsea bringing all the time in the world.
Bang, the target's been acquired once more. Meets you beneath the feet.
Will that overtake Bianca?
Uh-oh.
Stratton just dominating things now.
What a move by Stratton.
Tiffany's got this sealed up.
Oh, that'll turn your skin red. Driven down with an elevated flatliner. Asuka with a classic combination.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Oh, beautiful wrist lock right there. Oh, the guy caught with a big shot to the face.
Back and forth trading reversals.
That hell's not just for...
Bianca Belair.
She connects with it.
No, devastating use of the ladder.
This is not what ladders were created for, ladies and gentlemen.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Oh my word, a hard landing on the floor.
Onto the ladder. Oh my God.
Nasty. Just nasty landing, man. You're the word for it.
Oh man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. Driven down with an elevated flatliner.
This one's all but over. It's locked in.
Chelsea Green just ended this.
She's trying to ask for mercy, but not even tapping out can help her.
She's in place. Can she end this here?
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas.
Come on, just a little more and then this is over.
Knees right to the jump.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
Bianca taking a step back and measuring her opponent.
Looking to get airborne here. From the top. Mishandled pass.
Fortune favors the book. These risks could be a winning strategy. What's Bianca putting together?
Caught with a neck breaker. And her head continues to be the focus here.
That's got to be affecting her equilibrium.
And hurled to the outside. Go Bianca.
Kick to the body.
Double DDT.
Will that overtake Chelsea?
Planted hard into the steel ladder.
This is not what ladders were created for, ladies and gentlemen.
With a series of strikes. Focusing their attack on the arm with the arm wringer. And now attempting to chop. Oh, God, she's blinded.
She's launched out of the ring.
drop kick connecting directly with the knee.
Just like that. Out of the ring.
And that unforgiving steel is going to leave a mark for many days to come.
Vega's making it clear she has her opponent's number.
Turning the table.
Bianca Belair showing her dominance. Hoisted him. Cody. Bianca's got this seat up.
She's taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Huge snap powerbomb. Barbaric clubbing blow. Michin turned into a projectile there.
Oh, man, she finds a hard landing.
Kick to the body. And the whole red.
Asuka's eyes look glazed over.
He's going to try it again. Back to Stratton.
Good God, that's devastating.
Stratton might take it here.
The steel ladder being used as a weapon. Stops the kick. And that was some vicious DDT we just saw.
Headed up the ladder and into the high red district.
Working on the hook here.
Really need to do whatever they can to stop all that swaying and get us.
And it looks like, yes, Zelina is attempting a submission. Submission.
And tapping does not matter. The distress has no escape in this scenario.
Sent flying out of the ring here. Uh-oh. Bulldog. Check your face out of that one.
Taking advantage with a clubbing blow.
Takedown.
Gets bent with a hip toss. Hurling Belair to the floor.
Oh, man.
Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Oof. Protect your neck. Driven down with an elevated flatliner. She's tossed right out of the ring. Both wrists captured. A cover by now. And look, trying to get a hold. What's Monroe going to do? And look at her giving up. She's quitting, but it doesn't save her from the hold here.
Oof. But here comes the fire.
Someone just met the steel man, and it ain't friendly.
Well, pow.
Call the direct.
A rake in the eyes to counter. She's got her now. What impact. Caught in a bad spot.
Simply sent careening to the outside.
Nasty. Just nasty landing. Man, north is really good. Oh, changing pass with that back elbow.
Run after run. Up the ladder here.
And now we're getting an up-close and personal view of this fight.
Some intimidation tactics from Tiffany Stratton. It's a fight now. Who's going to lose the belt? Who's going to... A twist and turn.
She is not going to let just anybody walk run up that ladder. And that can keep Michin down. She's going up to the top of the ladder.
The prize is in sight, but is it in reach?
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job.
Blake comes up huge with the win. And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner, and Mitch